The audio is fine. Yes. Yes, the audio is fine. Completely fine. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Yes, very good. Yes, best B school. Yes, very good. Just allow me a minute, guys. Just a single minute, and I'll be back. Just a single minute. I'll be back here. Okay, chalo. Oh, I kept my mobile here only, and I'm searching for it everywhere. Yes. So, hello, welcome, guys. Good evening for to one and all. Right. Good evening, good night, whatever you would like to take it. Right. Yes. So let's begin with our session today. Right. So top B schools in Canada for every Indian aspirant. Right. Yes. For every Indian aspirant. So this is just like the continuation of the previous session we had, just like the continuation, right? So in the previous session I told you guys why Canada is important, why any business student has to go into the Canada, right? So these reasons, so I'll continue with these reasons, and today I'll be discussing, right, what are the eligibility of Canada, eligibility criteria for MBA students or the top business schools, and also the one thing which I did not mention yesterday's class, which is the scholarships, right? Which I did not mention in the day before yesterday's class, which was the scholarship, right? So this is nothing but the part 2 of the video, right? So previously it was the part 1 where I discussed about the top B schools in Canada. Today I'll be anyways giving the brief introduction once again why Canada is important, and along with it I'll go forward with the other parts of Canada, right? With the other parts which you guys have to know, with the other parts which you guys have to know, the eligibility criteria, the scholarship and all, right? Yes. So before we start up with the class, so IELTS, Unacademy IELTS team has brought up a fast track batch, right, which will help you guys achieve a band of 7 plus, right, more than 7, right? So this is a 1 month batch course which has been already started. This course has already started. So you guys have to, right, all the sections in this course will be covered in a month's time. There will be 40 plus live classes. The study material is available in PDF format. Okay, so there will be also 4 detailed writing evaluations for every student, and there will be 4 live speaking practice on sessions on Zoom, right? So please do enroll into this batch course right away, right? You have Sonam ma'am teaching you guys with the writing portions. Gurpreet sir will move forward with the reading. I will be teaching the listening portions, and Garima ma'am will be doing the speaking part. Okay, so what are the features of the Plus subscription? You guys can learn live from the comfort of your home, unlimited access to all the courses, practice tests, batch courses. Lots of batch courses will be will be started in every month. Okay, live speaking practice sessions, exhaustive coverage of all syllabus, right? So 6 regular doubt clearing and answering writing sessions, live test series, study material PDF format, and weekly live writing and reading sectional tests. Okay. So let's move forward, right? So what you guys have to do, you have to just buy the Unacademy Plus subscription. For that, you have to use my referral code SAIELTS, right? By using my referral code SAIELTS, you guys will be getting 10% off. Right? What you guys will do by this 10% off? You guys will use it, and you guys will be getting 10% off here, and this amount will transfer down to 2,400 rupees. This amount will transfer down to 6,100 rupees, right? The 3 months plan and the 1 month plan, right? Please do use my referral code and buy the Unacademy Plus subscription as soon as possible, right? Yes. So why Canada should be chosen by every B school aspirant, right? So this we discussed in the previous class itself, right? As of 2016, there were more than 3,53,000 international students, It's one of the world's top 150 universities are there in Canada, right? It is also one of the best ranked countries in the world to live the best quality of life, right? Pursuing an MBA degree, pursuing an B school means MBA degree hota hai, right? Pursuing an MBA degree in such a country will help an individual to receive internationally recognized education facilities, right? Yes, because Canada has some of the world's top educators and academics and academicians in the world, right? So if you guys beget a MBA program, or if you guys go and get together or get enrolled in one of the best MBA programs in North America, that too especially from a Canadian universities, you guys can get, you guys can get phenomenal, results all over your career and all over the world also. These programs, whatever the programs are chosen, whatever the programs are enrolled in the Canadian university, are best for every student who is seeking MBA, especially for Indian students, because Indian students are most, Indian students, they are diverged, right? They like this, they are, they have this thing called as seeking knowledge, right? Indians, we have specifically called as seeking knowledge. So we love the field of business. Indians, they were made to be strategists in business communities, right? Yes. So MBA was just made for Indians. That is what most of the academicians tell, right? Yes, especially for Indian students, Canada is a hub, right? If you want to go for pursuing MBA there, right? They guide all the individuals, that is all the students who join into MBA in Canadian universities. They guide them, right? Hello Harun, right? They guide them. They guide all the individuals with the skills and knowledge which is required for the diverse fields of banking and finance, which is required for the diverse fields of banking and finance. It is also useful for other fields such as entrepreneurship, for other fields such as international affairs, for other fields such as international business, and also in government agencies, right? Also in government agencies, we do business, right? Yes. Guys, these were the features of studying in Canada, and Canada is also one of the top countries for overall convenience of studying abroad, right? Canada has something called as multiculturalism, right? I will tell it in the further slides, so don't worry. One of the major reasons why most of the students prefer studying MBA in Canada. So I am basically talking about the Indian students right now. I'm basically talking about the Indian student right now. It is because of the quality learning experience you guys get. It's because of the quality learning experience you guys get. The experience you guys get is literally high. The experience you guys get is literally high. Okay. So did I get any comments? Acha. So I keep on seeing the comments here, and I keep on seeing the comments and answers, right? And answer accordingly, right? Yes. So the quality learning experience along with the study in Canada, right? Along with the study in Canada. So what do you guys need for something study? Right? It is the fees, right? Though the fees is high, you guys don't have to worry, right? The fees always comes between 10 to 25 lakhs itself, right? The fees always comes to between 10 to 25 lakhs itself, right? So the Canadian government, right, it has updated the curriculum. It has updated the whole business MBA curriculum to meet the desiredness or to meet the expectations of all the students. And also the Canadian government, it is making attractive efforts to draw more students towards them, right? It is making attractive efforts to draw more students towards them so that they get lots of MBA pursuing students in their Canadian universities. They get lots of MBA pursuing students in their Canadian universities. That is the reason most of the Canadian universities are also called as the best colleges for pursuing MBA all over the world. Right? Why Canada? As I already told, five features. Every Indian student will find attractive in Canada. The first one being the affordable fees. The fees is quite less. As I already told, between the range of 10 to 25 lakhs, you guys can finish your MBA in Canada. Between the range of 10 to 25 lakhs, you guys can finish your MBA in Canada, and also what? With the virtue of some lucrative, right? The virtues of some lucrative scholarships, right? Affordable fees. The quality of education is quite high. It is the value of money. Every money you guys spend in Canada will be worth it. Will be worth it. You guys will love it. Okay. Yes, Haron, just allow me 5 minutes. I'll come into that topic. Okay, right? It will be worth Global ranking is quite good, and as early and as usual, I told about the multiculturalism, right? Multiculturalism is what? It is the hub of many cultures around the world, right? You guys get Asian cultures, you guys get Indian cultures, you guys get Chinese people. If you are a person who craves for desi food, idli, vada, sambar, right? Whatever it is, roti, doha, sorry, poha, not doha, right? All these things, you guys will love it because Canada has lots of desi restaurants also, right? Which will give you the maka khana feel, the home flavor feel, right? It also has one more thing is the highest per capita immigration, right? The highest per capita immigration is seen in Canada all over the world, right? Yes, so that is what I told why Canada is suitable for every Indian aspirant, right? The affordable fees, the quality of education, the value for money, the global ranking, and the multiculturalism value, right? Yes. So the quality of life in Canada, right? This was also explained in the previous class. So what is this quality of life in Canada? Canada offers an excellent lifestyle to all its residents. You guys can see medical treatments are above the notch. Medical treatments are above the notch in Canada, right? Yes, you can see the per month expenditure for food, for the rental of a 1 BHK apartment, the household cost, and the quality of life index. Okay, the quality of life index, you can see it is very much high in Ottawa, right? The life index is very much high in Ottawa because the happiness index of the people over there is very much high, right? So you don't have to believe here Winnipeg has a lower index, that means it's lower. Considering to the most of the cities around the world, considering most of the cities around the world, this happiness index is quite high, right? This happiness index is quite high. So everything is listed for you people, right? So food, I can tell per month you guys will have an average of $300 to $500. Rent for 1 BHK will be in the average of $750 to $1,500. Household cost will be in the average of $800 to $1,000, right? So, for 1 month, if you guys have around $2,000 to $2,500, you can stay easily in Canada. You can stay easily in Canada. Okay, yes. So, quality of life index is also quite high in most of the cities here, right? I also have the Vancouver city, which is mostly loved by most of the people in the world, right? Yes. So top B schools in Canada. So Haran, right? So if you are applying for if you already have a financial experience, right, and if you are having a good CGPA, everything, then you can go for the top B university, top B school in Canada, right? So the post MBA salary is also given to you people, right, which is very lucrative. You can see most of them are offering more than $75, right? More than $75 post MBA salary, right? So you guys can see this, the University of Toronto, right, which is very well worthy university, top university. You can try here, Haran. I'll also tell you guys the eligibility criteria you guys want to meet. I'll also tell you guys what is the eligibility criteria you guys have to meet to so that you can go into these universities. There's the Western University, the Queen's University, the Scalich University, Montreal University, McGill University, University of British Columbia, and University of Alberta. You can see the global ranking is announced by the FT, that is the Financial Times. Global ranking from Financial Times, Economist 69, 54, 25, Queen's rank of 38, Queen's rank of 150. Right? Yes. So you can also see these are the part-time, full-time, and part-time B schools in Canada. So I'll just zoom this and show it once because I've already done this in the previous session, right? I'll just go with this, right? You guys can see the Rodman School of Management, and also the tuition fees along with the duration is mentioned here. So all this is the duration and the tuition fees, right? So this is the full-time MBA, the morning MBA. Next you have the Ivy Business School, full-time and morning MBA, Queen Smith School, right? Yes. Okay. Queen Smith School. Yes, I'll talk about the work field also, Baba. Just wait a minute. Montreal, there is DeSauder University, Sauder University, and also the Alberta University for the part-time and the full-time MBA, right? For the part-time and the full-time MBA. Yes. So moving forward, these are the executive top MBA schools, right? Which also, right, if you want to finish your MBA as much as fast, right, as much as soon as possible, you guys can go into these universities. Now moving forward, right, top B schools in Canada for every Indian aspirant, right? These are the schools which are loved by Indians. These are the schools which are loved by Indians. You have the Brock University, the Windsor University, Ryerson University, Carleton University, York University, Ottawa University, Marston University, McGill University, Rodman School of Business, John Molson School of Business, and Scalich School of Business. So what is the eligibility criteria for Indian students? This is what everyone wants. This is what everyone wants, right? What is the eligibility criteria? Am I meeting the eligibility criteria? Can I go forward? Can I, can I join for a job there? These are the things, right? The eligibility criteria for MBA and Canada students should satisfy the following criteria. So these are the some things you guys should need. A bachelor's degree with good academic records. So this is one which everyone wants, right? Yes. It's not always necessary to have a bachelor's degree in a business field, right? So even if you are an engineer, even if you are someone else, you must have a bachelor's degree with a good academic record. It is not always necessary that you need to have a bachelor's degree in the business field, right? So applicants should intend to spend around 8 to 2 years for full-time studies or longer. If you want to study for evenings and part-time, you have to make sure that you will spend for more amount of time. If you are going for full-time of studies, then you should prove that you will be spending around 8 months to 2 years in Canada, right? So proof of English language provisional certificate, this is mandatory, right? It is compulsory, right? IELTS is compulsory for getting into Canada. IELTS is compulsory for getting into Canada, right? The official or the demand of GMAT or the necessity of GMAT is subjected here, right? So if you want to reserve a seat in top Canadian universities, you need a GMAT card. It's not like every university in Canada accepts the GMAT card. It is not necessary for every university in Canada. But if you want to reserve your seat in a top Canadian universities, you have to make sure about the seat. You have to make sure that this seat is confirmed for me. Then you guys need a GMAT scorecard, right? Even without a GMAT scorecard, you can venture into Canada. But the problem is with the GMAT scorecard, your level, your criteria will be matched. You will be placed in a higher bar. Right? So the top universities, they'll just see this GMAT scorecard, your admission will be selected. You will be selected right away. If you don't have a GMAT scorecard, then you might have to go into permutations and combinations, too many selections, the SOPs, LORs, everything will be considered. Then you will get into this, right? So too many hosh posh is done. If you have a GMAT scorecard, top universities will get in a brisk of eye. But if you don't have a GMAT scorecard, it will be a bit a hodgepodge process for you guys to get into it. Okay? Yes. Now, the documents required for verification and application are: a student must hold good academic records, including all graduation documents. The scorecard of standard admission tests like IELTS and TOEFL, this is mandatory. Yes. So the proof of funds, right? The fund proofs have to be provided. You have to prove the funds in support to your stay in Canada. If you are staying for 2 years, you have to support your bank statement. You have to support your fund statement that you have necessary or essential funds so that you can easily stay without any shortcomings or without any tea breaks or short breaks in Canada. That you have to prove yourself. So whatever amount of time you are staying in Canada, you must have essential funds in your bank account. So it will substantiate your stay in Canada, right? Work experience proof, if any, right? If there is. Okay, so what about the job there? I'll talk about it. Yes. So work experience, if you do not have a work experience, it's not a problem, right? So work experience is not at all mandatory for studying in Canada. Work experience is not at all mandatory for studying in Canada. The attachment of the recommendation letter, which is nothing but your letter of recommendation, LOR, and also the SOP, right? So SOP, LOR, the statement of purpose, letter of recommendation, and IELTS is mandatory. IELTS is mandatory. Attach all the related documents related to visa. Whatever documents are related for your visa, that should also be there. Yes. Scholarships. So talking about the scholarships, right? What about the job there? As I told, if you join into the top universities here, I hope so, Harun, you are there. If you join into the top universities like this, you are guaranteed of a job. You're guaranteed of a job, right? See, one thing is you have to maintain a very good academic profile, right? You have to maintain a very good, the best academic profile has to be maintained by you. The best academic profile has to be maintained by you. If you maintain a very good academic profile and if you are in this one of these top universities, then a job is guaranteed for you. Right? Scholarships, you have so many lucrative scholarships, as I already told. The Memorial University of Newfoundland scholarship, which is for the duration of 2 years, and the scholarship amount earns to, right, around $2,859, right? Yes, per month, around $2,859 per month, the scholarship, right? The scholarship is around this, right? And then you have the University of Brunswick, right? Yes. So for this is for Canadian students. For Indian students, it is around 15,000 Canadian dollars. Okay, 15,000 Canadian dollars. Okay. Then you have the University of New Brunswick, right? So for 2 years is the duration, right? Yes, and it is actually 12,030. So it will amount to around 3,000 per year. $3,000 per year. All these are per year, Baba. Right? All these are per year. You have the Saint Mary's Universities, which is for a duration of 1 year, around dollars of $28,655 scholarship, which is around 33,800 CAD per year for Indian aspirants. The Ottawa University MBA or MGA awards also they give it, right? So it is around 18,699 per year. You also have the Laval University, which is 12,000 CAD per year. You also get the MGA awards from the Rotman School of Business Management, which is around 30,000 CAD per year, right? Which is around 30,000 CAD per year. You also have the IV MBA scholarships, which is specifically for Indians. IV MBA specific scholarships, which is around 10,000 CAD to half tuition fee. 10,000 CAD to half tuition fee will be paid to you people, will be paid for you people, right? Yes, you also have the National Overseas Scholarships, which is mainly for SC/ST candidates, the National Overseas Scholarships, right? So let me just write it, National Overseas Scholarships for SC/ST students, right, which is around 33,800 per year, which is around 33,800 CAD per year, 33,800 CAD per year. You also have the lastly the OGS, which is the Ontario Graduate Scholarship, right? OGS, which is the Ontario Graduate Scholarship, which is around 15,000 CAD per year, right? Similar to this, right? Which is around 15,000 CAD per year. Okay, so these were about the scholarships, right? Yes. So how much does it cost, right? How much does it cost to learn in Canada? The best colleges I have shown to you people. For regular or the full-time MBA, it will cost around 36,233 CAD per year. 36,000. So if you guys go for the scholarship, you can see some of the scholarships amounted to 30,000, 33,000. So you guys can, easily spend a less amount of money. If you are going for the executive MBA, right, where the job is guaranteed, executive MBA means the job is guaranteed for you, right? Here it is a bit costly. It's going to be 61,190 CAD per year. It is going to be 61,190 CAD per year, right? Yes, the fees is actually user friendly. The fees is actually good, but you don't have to worry it. Okay, you don't have to worry it. The tuition fees also has been given to you people in the University of Toronto or the Rotman School of Management. All the things have been specified to you people, right? Yes, if you want to go for the most affordable university, you can try the Laval University, right? Yes, including, no, not including hostel, remember, this is just tuition fees. Hostel or accommodation, you have to see it. Hostel or accommodation, you have to see it. So that might add to around 3,000 to 6,000 CAD per year. Maximum it might be 10,000 CAD per year. Okay, yes, you can also go for the Laval University, which is one of the most affordable colleges in Canada, which is the fees is just 12,000 CAD per year. The Laval University, the most affordable one. You also have the Memorial University of Newfoundland, and you also have the Memorial University. So I think I made a mistake here. Just a minute. So these are not the scholarship. The scholarships are what I have written, right? The scholarships are what I have written. So this is actually the most affordable colleges. Right? So this is the most affordable colleges. You have the Memorial University of Newfoundland. You have the Memorial University of Newfoundland, which is around $2,859. The course fees is, and the course is for 2 years duration. You have the University of New Brunswick. 2 years is the course duration, and this is going to be $12,030. The Saint Mary's University, 1 year duration of course. The course fees, tuition fees are 28,655 CAD per year. The Ottawa University, 2 years, 18,699 per year tuition fees, and the Laval University, 2 years of 12,000. Right? I'll write down the scholarships here. Right? So whatever scholarships I have written here, that is true. And the MGA scholarship of 30,000 CAD per year, IBMBA scholarship 10,000 CAD or half tuition fee. Right? You also have the next one, right? The OGS scholarship is 15,000 CAD per year. The NOS scholarship is going to be for SC/ST students. The NOS, which is nothing but the New South University, right? So that is also the NOS, or which is also called as the central scheme for national overseas scholarship, which is 33,800 per year. You have, I think I told about the graduate scholarship, that is the OGS scholarship. You also have one more scholarship, which is the Waterloo scholarship. Okay, not water loss, sorry there. One more scholarship, which is the water, I'm writing loss from there, right? Waterloo scholarship. Waterloo scholarship. So the Waterloo scholarship is a 3,000 CAD per year, right? Which is the less amount, which is literally less amount, but it will help you in your accommodation, right? Yes. So I have given you guys the details for the scholarships also. So if you go for this one, right, the scholarships are the one what I have written here: MGA, IB, MBA, the National Overseas Scholarship, the OGS scholarship, and also the Waterloo scholarship, right? Also the Waterloo scholarship. Also you have the Rotman scholarship, which is specifically for Rotman School of Management students who pursue to do their MBA there. And the Rotman School scholarship, or the Rotman School, which is nothing but the MBA MG awards, which is 30,000 CAD per year. Which is 30,000 CAD per year. These are the two worthy scholarships. And also the scholarships I've written here: 1, 2, 3. Totally 5 scholarships you people have. And these are the most affordable colleges. 5 colleges which are more affordable. You can see the tuition fees is quite low compared to the other colleges, right? Quite low compared to the other colleges. So that's it from today's class, guys. Okay, so in the next coming up sessions I will, right, see, so if you go into the top business universities, you don't have to worry about work, because you will get aram say, you will get just a minute, right? You will get a job aram se. You will get a job aram se if you get into the top universities of top B school or top B school colleges or universities of Canada. So that you don't have to worry about, right? But the eligibility criteria is what you have to match, and understand you need to have a good or very good academic profile. Good or very good academic profile. If you guys have this, you're bound to get a wonderful job. You're bound to get a wonderful job. Okay, so I have given you guys all the details about the scholarships, all the details about the other things, and eligibility criteria, also the tuition fees, and also the duration, along with the executive and regular MBA things, or MBA course durations, right? So that's it from today's class. In the upcoming sessions, I will also bring up more sessions like this on other countries such as Australia and other countries such as UK, along with their course duration, along with their eligibility criteria. And I'll also mention, okay, right, I'll also mention, just a minute, yes, you can see here, also it's visible. Yes, it's visible. If you go for the full screen, if it will be clearly visible, Harun, right? Yes. So these are the universities. Yes, okay. So yes, so I have shown this. If you go into the top B schools, you can easily go forward, right? So these are the top B schools for Indian aspirants. And if I go forward, I can show you the top B schools for all aspirants, right? Top B schools of all aspirants are given here. Okay, yes, so I'll be ending the session as of now. Okay, so I'll be coming up with such more sessions, and also sessions on fun with vocabulary. So please do stay tuned to the IELTS YouTube channel of Unacademy IELTS. Please do subscribe, and please do like and share the video. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good night. Stay safe. Bye bye. Take care.